through my experience, I'm hoping that I am helping the next mother or mother-to-be or any woman that ever lost a child. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is my Real Talk Saturday video, and today Real Talk Saturday is going to be a sensitive topic for me. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a sensitive topic for me. So I chose to talk about real talk. I chose to talk about this topic because if a lot of you guys don't know, last year, about a year and a half ago, I lost my son, Bryson. I lost him at birth. Now, I did, after I had him, a few days after I lost him, I did do a video basically pouring out all my hurt in this video. If you guys want to check that video out, you can, but I have to warn you that that video is pretty emotional. And even after that, I shared my birth story on my channel also. So in this video, the reason why I'm actually making this video is because about a year ago, I did a video on my channel, and the title of that video was 5 months pregnant after a C-section. And basically on that video, I had posed a question, and the question was, have anyone had a baby a few months after having a C-section? And that video alone prompted me to do this video because I have been getting so many responses on that video. And when I tell you I have been getting so many responses on that video, like I have been getting women, men, all sorts of people reaching out to me because they have lost a baby, or you know, they want to have a baby so badly after having a C-section. So this video basically is going to be talking to the mothers and the fathers, whoever, you know, lost a baby. So like I said, about a year and a half ago, I lost my baby boy Bryson. I lost him at birth. I did go 9 months pregnant with him, and I was told that I had a placenta abruption. Now, again, you guys, I'm not going to get into, you know, what happened in my labor story. If you guys want to know that, just check out the video. Now, I am going to talk to the mothers because they always put a message under my video asking me how did I get through that situation. Now, you guys, I'm going to be honest. Like, at that time when it happened to me, I really felt that I was the only person in the world going through that situation. In my mind, I felt like, how could this happen to me? Like, something like this never happens to me. Like, why me? And I was in that headspace. I was down. I was depressed. I just felt that I was the only person in the world going through this. And when it happened, to be honest with you, I had never dealt with something like that. And to tell you the truth, I didn't know how to deal with it. I always was an emotional person. So, you know, most of the time, that's how I've dealt with, you know, different things in my life. But at the time going through that, you guys, it was hard. It was, you know, I was brokenhearted. I had a big hole in my heart. And after leaving the hospital, you guys, I was like severely depressed. I had no feeling. I was just numb. I was numb to the situation. And at night, like I wasn't sleeping. I was just crying all night. And you guys, I'm gonna try to get through this video without crying, but I feel myself tearing up now. But I'm definitely gonna try to get through this video without crying. But I was like severely depressed. I couldn't sleep. I was waking up at night, you know, just bawling. I was crying. I was completely numb. Like, you know, everything that was around me, it's just like it wasn't there. I just didn't see anything. I was just numb. And I was severely depressed. And you guys, in my world, I don't see, you know, depression. Like, but depression is real. It's real. Like, you don't see yourself as depressed in that moment. All you know is that, okay, I lost a baby and I'm just sad. But in that moment, you guys, I was severely depressed. And again, I couldn't sleep, and it was nights that I will wake up, and I would wake up because when I was asleep, I would hear a baby cry, and I would jump up thinking that, you know, he was crying and nothing was there. And when I woke up and nothing was there, you know, I just completely just started bawling because, you know, in that moment, I just knew a baby was there. And you guys, this, like, those few months after having my son was the hardest months that I could have went through. And to be honest with you, the one thing that did kept me sane was my family. My kids, they were the best. They literally, I mean, I was so depressed to where they would come to me and I would sit there and not even notice that they were there. They would just sit there and, you know, talk to me, let me know that everything was okay. Like, my kids was really the best when it came to that situation. And when I saw that they were fighting for me, I had to, you know, fight for them. I had to let them know, okay, your mom went through this situation, but I'm still here. You know, I'm still here for y'all, and I'm still here to you know, take care of y'all. So there, my kids literally pulled me up out of that situation. My kids and my family pulled me up out of that situation because they knew what I was going through was hard. But they literally kept me sane. Now, I get a lot of questions on, you know, how did you deal with the situation? To be honest with you guys, I had a whole lot of family to help me with that situation. Now that I'm looking back at it, I feel to believe that I should have went seeked out counseling, or I should have maybe joined a support group, because talking about it helps. And I feel to believe that if I had, you know, that support, or I was able to talk with, you know, women that been through that, it probably would have helped the process a little more. But again, I didn't do that. Thank God I did have family that was there for me. But it would have felt a little better to actually talk to someone or be in a support group of women that actually been through the situation. Now, on the situation after losing my baby, I had a big hole in my heart, you guys. I wanted a baby so bad after that. I really did. And I felt to believe that if I have another baby quickly, it maybe take away a lot of the pain that I was going through. And it will fill up that hole in my heart a little bit. Now, I'm not saying that having another baby will replace the one that I have, well, the one that I lost, but it would have helped me. I feel to believe that it would have helped me heal. But I just want to let my ladies and my guys know, if you guys ever lost a baby, at the end of the day, the situation does get better. You know, it's going to take some time, but it does get better. And just know that you're not the only one in the world dealing with this situation. It's a lot of women that has lost kids, lost babies, you know, and it doesn't matter how the situation happened. It hurts. And just know that you're not facing this by yourself, or you're not the only woman or man in the world that ever went through something like this. Because again, in that moment, you guys, I just knew that, you know, this was just happening to me. Like it was just the worst feeling ever. Then also, after having my son, I had him with an emergency C-section. So when I had him, they put me out with gas. So meaning I was not woke during the process. And in the delivery room, they wouldn't let my fiance come in the delivery room. So we technically don't know what happened in the delivery room. And that's the part that eats me up a lot. Like I don't know what happened in the delivery room. They said that he did not take a breath, but I don't know that. I was out. I was drugged. I was out. So I don't know if he took a breath. And then even after that, like after losing him, like your mind is racing, keep wondering like what happened, like, you know, could I have done something better, you know? Oh, like my mind just was going in so many different places. I was just trying to backtrack on what happened, how could this happen, like, because nothing like this ever happened to me. This situation actually really shook my world up. So I was trying to figure out what happened, and if I have another baby, what could I have done better? It's just that it was a lot going on, and that's where that support group comes in to let you know, look, this is not your fault. You know, everything happens for a reason. God always have a plan for your life, and this was part of the plan. Now, it wasn't part of your plan, but it's part of God's plan. I just want to encourage you ladies, if you're going through a situation like this, definitely seek out help. Seek out support, if it's a support group, or even go and sit down and talk to a psychiatrist. Anything. That stuff would definitely help, because in the end, I wish I have done the same. I hope that these encouraging words that I'm giving you ladies will help you through the situation. But you guys, in situations like this, I don't really know, you know, what to say. All I can just speak on my experience, and through my experience, I'm hoping that I am helping the next mother or mother-to-be, or any woman that ever lost a child. Because at the end of the day, being a mother, creating human life, is not easy. It's not easy. You know, creating a human being is not an easy thing. And once you realize in that moment that you are pregnant, you love that baby instantly. Doesn't matter how small or big that baby is, you love that baby instantly. That baby is yours. So you automatically, you know, created a bond with that baby in your belly already. So you guys, just let me know down below, have you guys ever experienced something like this, or even just share your story, because I've been getting a lot of stories. A lot of women has been sharing these stories with me about losing, you know, their baby. Some even share their support group that they're attending now. But I do want to leave you guys with this. It does get better. Now, does the feeling go away? The feeling of losing a baby never goes away. Like, you're gonna always feel that, regardless to if it's the holiday time, his birthday. I always feel some type of hurt. Now, does it get better? It has gotten so much better for me right now, you guys. But do I have my moments? I definitely have my moments. But if you have the support around you, it will definitely get better. Yeah, you guys, I don't want to, you know, drag this video on too long. But you guys, just leave me some encouraging comments down below. Letting me know your situation, or even if you had a situation like this, just leave some encouraging words down below for the women that has been through a traumatic situation like this. Yeah, you guys, I think that's it. I thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you guys hit that little bell button so every time I come with a new video, you guys will definitely know. And also hit that subscribe button. And I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.